This is Tech Central, your weekly tech podcast from Ireland's TechCentral.ie.
Niall Kitson spoke with Bidgely's Chief Business Officer Gautam Aggarwal to find out more.
I guess one kind of corollary to that example of the dodgy appliance is that you can actually step back and look at these things at a macro level, at a city level, where I imagine you will be able to look at, parts of a neighborhood or a block that are being particularly inefficient in their usage. Are you seeing applications of this kind of technology in urban planning, particularly in grid maintenance and development?
Absolutely, Niall. I think it's not just the consumer side and how we are actually able to interact and get the consumers to engage. It's also on the grid planning side. For example, if I can see all the appliances, including I have an electric vehicle at home, right? And if I have a rooftop solar at home, I can not only see how much am I consuming, I can also see the generation and how much of that goes back into the grid. If my rooftop solar is creating excess electricity or energy and I'm feeding it back into the grid, then from a grid standpoint, my energy retailer needs to be able to go plan better, because if all the 50 homes in my neighborhood put a rooftop solar today and they all start generating energy and they're feeding it back into the grid, then Electric Ireland as a retailer also need to go plan to say, how do I come back and basically plan better and do load shaping so that not everything is getting fed back at the same time. And I can have people working with me where I can put them on a better tariff plan, they can save money, and I can also do a better grid planning. So I think it goes hand in hand. Getting the consumers to engage leads to a better grid planning.